Hello everybody, I'm Frida Stoffer. I'm headed out to the garden. I was working from maybe 8:30 to 11 today already. I took a lot of breaks. And then I went and planted a few things and more, and then I came inside for another break. And now I'm going out for another what do you call it? If you're not taking a break, you are working, I guess. Another I forgot the word I want to use. What I'm trying to say, I want to plant the eggplants now. And some herbs. I planted catnip this morning. I planted lantanas and geraniums and one marigold that I thought was really gorgeous, even though I have a lot of marigolds coming up from seeds in the garden. Some of mine have maybe one bud, but that one was especially pretty. I planted a raspberry bush this morning, and now I'm heading out to my herb garden to plant some more herbs. So we have mint here, which we planted a few years ago, and it comes back on its own every year. And then I have some potted eggplants here. I've set them where I want them to be. I want them to be inside of tomato cages because they get tall and they can use support. The marigold I planted is down there at the end, and the little geranium, there's one little geranium behind it close to the wall, and over there by the cement block is a geranium. And there are pots of things set around that I want to plant. There's a rosemary, there's some purple basil, some English thyme, and some German thyme, and some sage over there, and some Thai basil over there. And I have some jalapeno plants here, and I have some strawberry plants right there. So I haven't decided where I'm going to put the jalapenos or the strawberries yet, but I have decided where I'm going to put everything else so far. This is my herb garden, but I'm having the eggplants here in this row here because I think I can take best care of them if they're right here. So this is, I want to put herbs in between the eggplants because last year some potato beetles were eating up my eggplant bushes. Do you all know if roly-polies or do they eat plants or do they just crawl around on the ground? I'm not sure. There are a lot of roly-polies in the dirt here. It's not the same as a potato beetle though. So I'm getting busy here now, planting until I wear out. I have a couple of deal plants there, and on the other side of this first section of cement blocks, I have some cilantro, baby cilantros. All right, I have planted everything I wanted to plant in the herb garden. I have my purple basil, my rosemary, and my English thyme, a volunteer tomato plant. I'm gonna move that though. Still have an area where I have a couple of weeds to pull. I have some Thai basil and some dill. The dill I put here, I put seeds here. So the dill is coming up from seeds. A little bit here. And here's my German thyme. And here's the, what is that stuff called? Cilantro that I planted seeds to get it. There's my sage. And there is my one geranium. Those little guys are snapdragons that I planted as seeds, and these are purple hyacinth beans. And this is a love in a puff. I think I only got one plant of that. There's my one marigold and my other geranium. My eggplants are all in the ground. I have 6 eggplants. And I still have 3 jalapeno peppers and 3 strawberries that I need to decide where I'm going to put them. And down here, I planted some thyme seeds earlier, and they're growing right here. I planted some catnip right there between the stepping stones, because I want to make a wonderful and relaxing place for the cats to relax. They liked it other years, so I hope they like it again. I planted some things in here. I don't know if it's gonna grow or not. I think I see tiny little green spikes right here and right there. And I don't know, I know I saw at least 3, maybe 4. I planted elephant ears and caladiums in there, all shade lovers, and lily of the valley. And nothing lived yet. I'm still waiting to see if anything will grow. I wanted to put it in dirt first and see if it will grow if I set it in dirt. This cage is on top of it to keep the cats out. But I wanted to see if it will grow before I replant it into the ground, maybe later. So what I'm doing is, because I've had trouble seeing them grow if I put them directly in the ground. They didn't come up very well. I don't know if they'll come up very well in this pot either. They were just in the plastic package at Walmart. I wonder if there's a better way to sprout them. Kind of maybe wrapped in paper towel in a Ziploc bag, like some citrus seeds or avocado seeds or something. Maybe that would help, I don't know. I might try that next year, because it's not coming up very fast. I'm gonna go feed the roly-polies. I have roly-polies in the garden, and if I throw these things out, they will definitely eat them, as opposed to going and eating the baby plants. So that's a good reason to put your compost out. Feed the roly-polies, they won't eat your plants. Be very jealous, because this chicken is cooking on fire, and that's going to be our dinner. Wood fire. My mouth is watering already. My husband put a lot of orange delicious spice on it. There are my 3 raspberry bushes. I got them at different places at different times. This one comes from Lowe's. I bought this one from Lowe's yesterday, and I planted it this morning. And I had bought a raspberry root from Walmart last spring, and it took a while for it to take off and grow. And I had got that one at Walmart in a pot already already started kind of the middle of the summer last year, and it is the biggest and healthiest. And these are just, they're healthy too, but they're at an earlier stage of growth. That one has some raspberries on it, green raspberries on it. Waiting, Zakia is waiting for those to ripen so she can eat them. Here are the things I have not planted yet.
Yes.